What's up, Stat Family? Told you we was coming back with another. We got Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson, 1986, Boston Celtics, and the Lakers. This is a live reaction. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, and comment below. Let's get it. You already know it's live. I promise you it's live. It's legendary. We watching full games too. It's a must see. All the playing out the way, we gotta watch full games. They talking about some we done with the 90s, we done with the 80s. I'm gonna tell you what we ain't done with over here. We ain't done, I promise you. We got something to watch. We got history we gotta learn. It ain't funny. We different over here. We don't do what they do over there. We actually watch. It's must see. We ain't ignorant, I promise you. It's legendary. When it's legendary, it's must see. Put that pride to the side now. Don't let your ego and your pride embarrass you. It's legendary over here now. You gotta pay homage to them real legends. If it weren't for them real legends, you wouldn't see what you see today. It's legendary. Shout out to them real legends. We thank y'all. We thank y'all over here. I promise you, we ain't done with the 80s or the 90s or the 70s or the 60s. We just getting started. We got a whole bunch of learning. And you know it's live. We ain't faking nothing over here, I promise you. Full games. All the jokes aside. We ain't never joked. But we're gonna put all the jokes aside. We watch a full game. It's time to get to the bottom of it. You know?
With the Daytona 500 in Florida, we are just underway, less than 1 minute gone by, as the two teams who battled for the world title
Gonna
the
get it
last
started.
2 years, the Celtics and the Lakers, are going at it here at the Forum. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with a free throw has given the Lakers a 1-0 lead. We are in the first minute of play. James Worthy with the ball. And Worthy.
Okay, Worthy. Get it started.
Will get the basket and the foul.
It's a Tar Heel out there.
Previous meeting between these teams, January 22nd at Boston Garden, the Celtics crushed the Lakers by 15 points, 110-95. And Pat Riley told us yesterday that if anyone thinks this is an important game, they're just trying to make an excuse if they lose.
You're absolutely right, Dick. I think Casey Jones feels the same way. This is an important trip for them on the West Coast. They want to prove to the Lakers they can do it.
Pass.
Scott Whitman. This is Robert Parrish. Scores.
Oh, yeah, RP.
On the board. You saw
board.
Scott Whitman, the veteran, in his 12th year, is starting in place of Kevin McHale, who is still out with a sore Achilles tendon, and he is doubtful for this game. He did not come out for the warm-up. Inside, James Worthy.
Rebound, Bird.
Rebound, and he has been nothing short of magnificent on that road trip you were talking about.
Knock it down, DJ. It's your shot.
We have a tie ball game.
Celtics have a different style since McHale's been down, Dick. They are
That's
running
good
much
defense.
more, and
I like that 94 feet deep.
shooting team. When McHale used to be in the lineup, it was a multiple low post team. Now they can hit from the outside. They present different defensive problems to the Lakers than the last time they played.
And we'll talk about those problems shortly. Turnover gives the ball to the Celtics. Double team on Bird. With Mike McGee.
The defense has traveled.
Dennis Johnson.
Play travel.
An illegal defense call against the Lakers. Second time will be a technical foul. So the two different starters, besides for Scott Whitman, Mike McGee, number 40, who is starting at guard in place of Byron Scott, who has been in a slump.
Oh, he knocking it down now.
Larry Bird is having a blistering trip, averaging 36 points in the 3 games.
He picked it up a notch. That's what the champions do. pick it up when they need it.
The guy's averaging 36
Looking to do
points.
the same today. Kareem was 6 of 20 from the field, and Bill Walton had a marvelous game, blocking 7 shots in their meeting in Boston. And Larry Bird, the Celtics star, in his last 2 games. He had triple-doubles, double figures in points, rebounds, and assists in his last 2 games.
Turn around. Shot Kareem.
Kareem is going to come out sparkling today after that tough game in Boston.
The Lakers, with McGee in there, have an extra offensive rebound, and Kareem and Worthy, I think, are going to see a lot of
That's a good shot.
today, trying to pick on Wedman and Parrish.
Danny Ainge with the outside shot.
Backboard.
James Worthy, and that's the defensive problem Tommy will talk more about that the Celtics have. Wedman on James Worthy. Larry
That's a
Bird.
knockdown.
He won the long distance shooting contest at the All-Star game in magnificent fashion just a week ago in Dallas. Working against Harris. And Kareem is fouled.
There's Magic taking it to Worthy. Scott Whitman has a tough job getting back on pick-up Worthy. That's the matchup the Celtics want. But look at
Just in
Worthy.
time. You picked it up just in time, too, Worthy.
And Whitman had excellent defensive position that time, but to no avail.
The foul is on Parrish, and here is Kareem on the line. He has been the most consistent Laker of them all.
Shot.
And if he remains healthy this week, he will break Elvin Hayes' record for most games in a career. Next Sunday in Philadelphia, we'll have that game. The Lakers and the Sixers on CBS.
Celtics with a good outside shooting ball club. Can maybe open it up a little bit for Robert Parrish or Larry Bird.
Stop.
Inside.
I'm finna save now.
Bird missed outside. Kareem got the
Oh, let's
rebound.
get D, Ainge.
Rambis has trouble clearing it. And here's Magic, who is not 100%.
Pass, Magic. Out there downward.
Three.
Come on, Worthy.
That's one of the reasons he's been installed in the Laker lineup.
He's one of those wild-eyed guys, Pat Riley said. I needed him in my lineup to get the intensity up.
And that's what he gives them. Mike McGee, who was in the doghouse
Mike
because he
McGee.
was posting too much earlier this year.
That's
He's
who it
among the
was.
NBA leaders in three-point field goals.
Mad Dog, he barks.
8.5 minutes remaining in the first period.
Travel.
And a legal defense called. And that'll be a technical foul against the Lakers. So 2 illegal defense calls early here in this game. The officials are Jack Madden, by the way, and Ed Middleton.
Illegal D. See, I ain't know they had that back then. See how I learned something new? It's legendary now.
With Robert Parrish down there, and with the good outside shooting, you got to extend your defense. So they might be able to have more one-on-one situations against Kareem than perhaps in the past.
Dennis Johnson.
Get it right, DJ.
And Whitman. Rambis has to move out to meet Scott Whitman.
Put it down, Bird. It's your shot. Ah.
Parrish hustles in the corner. Celtics playing half court now, and Scott Whitman.
Ooh, okay, Whitman.
So that's the dimension the Celtics get with Whitman in there.
Okay, Whitman.
Having to guard him on the outside, that's going to take him off the defensive glass.
4 minutes gone by in the opening period. This is the toughest ticket for any regular season game
The
in
hoop.
Laker history.
That's good defense, RP.
And we'll have a foul, a loose ball foul, called against Mike McGee of the Lakers.
The Celtics are going to play Kareem one up and double him only when he puts it on the floor. So they're going to put a half a torture test on Kareem today.
Worthy is guarding Larry Bird. That's got to take something away from his offense, doesn't it, Worthy?
Going out to guard against his outside shot will allow Worthy also to get up quickly on the front end of the break, however.
That's a
That's a good fake, Danny Ainge.
From the corner. He's kind of an afterthought when you talk about the Celtics, but Ainge is
Danny Ainge are underrated, too.
not statistically, but all around. Bird on the rebound on Magic Smith.
That's what we want Magic to do is shoot.
Lakers are back on the fence. Celtics by
Put it down,
4.
DJ. That's your shot.
Celtics by 6. Dennis Johnson.
I promise you not missing that
Finishes
mid-range.
on that fast break, but they sure can shoot those pull-up jumpers.
And Pat Riley wants a timeout, so a little more than halfway through this opening period, it's been the Celtics. 18-12 with balanced scoring from all 5 of their starters.
The NBA on CBS.
These teams only meet twice during the regular season. They've met twice in the championship. And you talked about the matchup problems. Now, what problems do the Celtics have with Whitman in there against the Lakers?
Because Worthy is such a great low-post player. He's got a real size and speed advantage and over Wedman. And the Celtics will have to try and do something to stop that, but Worthy's already gotten off to a pretty decent start in that low post.
Without McHale, how are the Celtics hurt?
Without McHale, they are hurt defensively because McHale used to play Worthy, and Worthy couldn't beat him with speed. McHale would back off him and had the long arms and could get at the shot.
The Celtics have scored 8 in a row, prompting Pat Riley's timeout, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar snaps that string, and it's 18 to 14.
I see you, Kareem.
They're playing
Work.
Kareem one-on-one, and he's responding to the challenge. He feels like he's been let out of jail.
Already a technical foul, 2 illegal defense calls against the Lakers.
You're knocking that down. Come on now. It's ballpark.
Larry Bird is amongst the leaders in several categories in the NBA. He had 47 Friday night against Portland in a brilliant effort. And now the officials, obviously calling these close today, have hit the Celtics with an illegal defense.
Yeah, they ain't playing about that. They ain't playing about that illegal defense. I promise you
Worthy
they ain't.
is such a potent force in that low post that the Celtics are alert to wanting to double whenever he gets the ball.
Dennis Johnson on Magic Johnson. Harris guarding Kareem. Ainge is trying to double. And a foul inside. Ainge tried to double. Was he late getting over there, or what was the plan?
They don't really want to double Kareem until he puts the ball on the floor. But Kareem, with the old experienced move, fakes it to the middle a little bit, makes Parrish lean to the middle, and then nicely drop steps back and loses them and picks up the foul. But they are working Kareem one-on-one, and they're trying to tire him out.
Robert Parrish has picked up 2 early fouls, and that has prompted Bill Walton to make his entrance into the game. Walton, simply the hero in the first meeting in Boston, won by the Celtics. He had 7 blocks, 8 rebounds, and 11 points, and was the difference in that game, and really gave Kareem a lot of trouble.
You know,
free throws too,
one-on-one
Kareem.
against Kareem, Kareem says, yeah, it may tire me out, but you may be out of the ball game by the time I get tired.
That's his side of it, and that's true. The Houston Rockets learned that recently. Whitman drive up.
That's good
Ball
D.
knocked away. Turnover. Good play by the Lakers. Magic Johnson.
Good take.
Ball
Ooh. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense,
So it's
Celtics.
Lakers ball. Good defense inside.
Here they drop, cut off the penetration on Whitman. They really closed down the lane beautifully. And the Lakers have been playing better defense in that regard the last 2 ball games.
Rambis was hustling, boy. Rambis wasn't about to play with that. I promise.
16, the early rebound scoring. Ainge and Dennis Johnson in the backcourt. Larry Bird bringing Worthy way out.
Set it up, DJ. Set it up.
11 on the shot clock. And now Magic putting a clamp on Dennis Johnson.
Oh, yeah, get him right.
Trying to set
Let
up
it down, DJ.
Dennis Johnson misses a
Oh, yeah, Walton.
and there's Walton.
I like that boy, Walton. That's how you crash them boys right now.
Reborn with the Boston Celtics. Rolls inside.
When Kareem gets pulled way out, he forgets to block out sometimes.
It's a big
He
board.
gets in a leaping match.
Come on
that
now.
time he allowed Walton to really get the better position for the rebound.
Stop playing with
The
Walton
foul
out
is
there.
on Kurt Rambis.
Ooh, what a pass.
James Worthy made a sensational defensive play inside after Danny Ainge had a crisp, great pass. 5.5 to go in the opening period. And now they've called an illegal defense against Boston again, and a technical foul has been called. So we have had 4 illegal defense calls already.
Was Magic Johnson really smart that time? He saw that James Worthy had picked up Danny Ainge in the low post, a real mismatch in favor of the Lakers.
Magic Johnson, this is only his 3rd start since he went out January 22nd against the Celtics. He's had a swollen right knee, and he is not in full condition, and he's had to take a little bit off his game.
Real Bird fans, watch the whole video. We salute to the real Bird fans for real.
If we play our
It's
proper
legendary.
defense, we can still win and win big.
Old school basketball fans, watch the whole video. We salute y'all.
Bird picking up
Magic
Johnson
fans
on the
also.
switch. They're going to try and post up Rambis against Dennis Johnson. The basket will not count. The foul is before the basket. They try to get it to Rambis on a quick matchup advantage.
They really moved the ball beautifully that time. Look at the pick and roll. Dennis Johnson gets picked off. Bird has to switch. There's the mismatch. Magic knows it's going to be there. Tries to get it into Rambis, does. And there is the foul. No hoop.
No hoop is right. Dennis Johnson with his first. Dick Stockton, Tom Heinsohn, Pat O'Brien will be at the half. We're at the Forum in Inglewood. Lakers and Celtics. The Celtics with the best record
Rams.
in the NBA at 40-9, and the Lakers with the second best record at 39-12. As As you look at the free throw story earlier.
Free throw win ball games,
Key
too.
player today.
If y'all didn't know.
He roams around. He turns Rambis loose on that offensive board.
And they miss Rambis when he was out with that sore foot. Lakers lost 3 out of the 5 games in his absence. Walton.
Good pass, Walton.
Dennis Johnson.
Ooh.
That's where he beats you, penetrating inside, among other places.
That was a great
That was smooth right there. Good pass, Walton. I see you. You finished, DJ.
Penetrate like that.
Under 5 minutes to go in the first period.
Yeah, Ainge, good deep.
Inside, and here's Danny Ainge. The Celtics have a
What
4-on
pass.
right now.
That's a knockdown. Ooh. Knock it down, Ainge. It's your shot.
He got a hand on it, and Magic gets the rebound. Worthy on the wing.
Shot Worthy. That's a Tar Heel out there.
Worthy's averaging 20.3 points a game, among the NBA leaders in shooting and scoring. What an offensive force he has come to be.
The pass out, Walton. Knock it down, Ainge.
And the Lakers will run it. Worthy on the wing. Will go to the line. Dennis Johnson doesn't agree with it. He's been hit with his second personal foul of the ball game, and no one fills it better, does he, than James Worthy?
I'll tell you, he came from underneath the basket. He blocked Bird off, and when he can run the full length of the court with Bird, he's going to beat him by about 10 steps. Whitman never even got a chance to get into play to pick up Worthy.
Tom, this is a playoff atmosphere here at the Forum. A lot of people were shut out who thought that they could get tickets for the game. David Thurkill, whose best use is defense against a quick forward, number 45, who was one of the final cuts and brought back to the Celtics, comes in the game and giving Larry Bird a rest. Bird goes out with 7. He is the Celtics' leading scorer.
They risk Bird early because they want to use him when Seasting comes in and have good rebounding and good outlet passes to get that second unit fast breaking well.
22-22, first period. How you going at, DJ?
Nearly 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Walton is
pass out,
Michael Cooper in the game for the Lakers.
Whitman was hooping though. Whitman was not playing with them guys.
Michael Cooper comes back, air ball, but there's McGee.
The rebound, Whitman.
That's what Casey Jones was afraid about with McGee, offensive rebounding.
Oh, they down, DJ. That's your shot. The rebound, Danny Ainge. Oh yeah. Ooh.
And Dennis Johnson, with his 8th point of the ball game, becomes the Celtic leading scorer.
DJ was a problem.
To go in the opener, it's 26-22.
This is going to be a mean game, Dick.
It didn't take long for that to happen. This is not just your ordinary NBA regular season game. Mark that down.
No.
Out that pin down, out that pin down, out that pin down.
McGee, guarded by Ainge. Walton
The defense too, Ainge. Ooh. The defense, Walton. Goodness.
And the Celtic lead is down to 2. 3 minutes
cat-
to go in the first period. Whitman for 2 points just inside the line.
With that Cooper. Cooper pushing that thing.
Johnson.
Knock that down, Cooper.
And Michael Cooper.
Ooh.
6 of his last 7 3-point field goal attempts. He is amongst the leaders in that department.
What a great
See you,
play
Cooper.
by Magic Johnson, however. He penetrated and knew exactly
McGee.
where
McGee.
Michael Cooper was and he'd be open.
Good timeout. That was a smart timeout too, Casey Jones. Smart timeout.
Timeout.
That was a hell of a timeout. You don't know, like they get a run, they could have got a rebound or got a steal and built momentum.
Points so far. How are the Celtics playing it?
They're playing him one up, and they're only doubling him when he puts the ball on the floor. They're making him expend a lot of energy to get those shots off right now. And also, when Parrish was in the game, he was facing the ball on defense an awful lot.
Kareem is averaging 23.5, and that's the best scoring in the last 4 years. So he's getting better with age, as we all know. 2:20 to go in the opening period, 27-26 Lakers. We've had 4 ties and 4 lead changes so far. David Thurkill crashing the boards, and here comes Cooper and the Lakers.
Work, Cooper. Oh, we pass.
Thurkill gambles for
Pass,
the steal.
Oh, he traveled, ref.
Traveling call.
Good call, good call. I know it ain't crazy now. We own that now. We own
Nice
it.
job that time, making sure that Grant couldn't put the ball on the floor, and Walton was just waiting there.
Good defense,
for Kareem
too.
to let it loose.
I think Walton has had a history of fine performances against Kareem.
Well, 2 UCLA centers.
Cooper was a damn pest on defense.
He has made it.
Under 2 minutes to go in the first period. Danny Ainge, double team, knocked away, and it's still Celtics ball. Byron Scott is in the game. His game had fallen off. He was a starter, of course, all of last year and most of this year until the last 9 games. And his shooting has fallen under 30% lately.
I think they're staying with him a lot more now, the defenders. This one-on-one style allows
Work,
against
DJ.
Kareem allows him to
Good body.
stay
That's a
close
good
to
body
him,
down there.
Take away his outside shot.
Dennis Johnson with 10 points in the game becomes the first Celtic in double figures. He has hit 5 of his 7 shots.
Good no call, too, ref. That's a good body down there, DJ.
Lead after the Lakers took the lead. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 1:25 in the period. Walton leaning on Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem. The rebound. Walton out there playing, man. Walton ain't bullshit.
Pulls up.
Pull up.
Worthy looks to start the break to Byron Scott. 2-on-2 Lakers.
Pull up.
Byron Scott
Byron.
pulls up. He's trying to get that shooting eye back, and the only way to do that is to keep firing.
Oh, yeah, Ainge. Ooh.
His aim blocked by Worthy.
Good defense. Good D.
What a
And let's
great
not
play
sleep
by
on Danny
James
Ainge either.
Worthy.
The damn whole Celtics had a damn package.
Really faked them out, but the quickness to the leap of Worthy makes them pay. Look at this.
Good block.
I mean, that
Just in
was some
time.
kind of block for a power forward.
He was a starter in the All-Star game. Meanwhile, Mitch Kupchak comes in. He is the backup center, and Abdul-Jabbar gets his first breather. He goes out with 10 points. So Mitch Kupchak, a good banger, is in there now for the Lakers. Under a minute to go, first period. Cooper is on Dennis Johnson. Cooper, of course, one of the best defensive players in the league.
Oh, yeah, Walton.
Good defense by
I like how
DJ.
Walton hooping, though. I like how Walton hooping. Walton ain't hooping like he playing scared. You feel me? He actually trying to play. We like that. We salute that over here. Oh, that pin down.
Scott.
Byron turnaround jumper.
Byron Scott hits the shot. He had 16
Okay.
points trying to get out of the doldrums, and the Lakers do indeed regain that
I
advantage.
see you,
Trying
D.
to get
Scott.
him off and get him back into a shooting rhythm coming off those picks like that.
14 on the shot clock. So there's a 3-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock, winding down to the end of this first period. Dennis
DJ.
Johnson
DJ.
over Kupchak hit,
He's just
and the Celtics lead
that
by 1. 6 seconds
he
to go.
unstoppable in that mid range,
Lakers
man. I
looking for the
promise
last
you.
shot to give them the lead. Worthy.
I was finna to say.
And that'll end the period, and Worthy doesn't understand. But chapter 1 of the reunion between Boston and the Lakers ends with the Celtics leading by 1.
Boston up by 1, 30-29, first period. That was legendary.
Get the rebound, get the fast break started going fast.
4 rebounds for Walton. As you look at
Johnson
the
got
leading
12.
scorers, Kareem on the bench,
Abdul-Jabbar
he
got
has
10.
10 points.
DJ is hooping though.
Well, they worked them, the Lakers, Dick, Kareem. Played a lot of minutes in that first quarter to boot.
Maurice Lucas is into the ball game. He is the big addition, and he is going to be guarded by Larry Bird, who's back in as well. He is the enforcer, is Maurice Lucas, who has been a key addition to the Lakers this season.
And if Larry Bird has a weakness, it's playing low post players.
Scott driving baseline. Seasting is in there.
Pass out, B. Scott, knock it down. Cooper.
Michael Cooper doesn't hit it.
The tip out too,
Walton
Walton.
tapped it back in the crowd, and it's to the Lakers.
Ah,
Magic couldn't
indeed.
get into Kupchak inside, and there is Seasting, who's also a new face on the Celtics.
Work,
Good
DJ.
outside shooter.
Good pass. Get back, DJ. Get back to him.
Getting
Get back
into
to
the flow of
him.
the
Go get it,
play.
DJ. Go
Now,
get it.
It's third
Bird
kill,
down there in the
Seasting,
post.
Bird, Walton, and Dennis Johnson for Boston.
Go get it, DJ.
Third kill's trying to post up
Okay.
Byron Scott. Seasting, a good outside shooter. Doesn't get the roll, and we have a foul. Loose
Walton
ball
down there
right
establishing
against the
position.
Lakers.
Mitch Kupchak, he uses that wide body to create space for himself to rebound. That time he walked Walton almost off the court.
Kupchak and Maurice Lucas are up front along with Cooper, Magic Johnson, and Scott. Actually, 3 guards in there for the Lakers.
Cooper is a quick forward, too, and he walks like a forward.
He's guarding Larry Bird.
Huh.
Bird, the
Rimmed
toughest
out.
man
Good shot though, Bird. That was
that
your
Larry
shot.
Bird has ever had to face is Michael Cooper, and he'll tell anyone that. So he faces that problem, and also guarding Lucas, as you pointed out, defensively. So they're trying to put some pressure on Bird. Lucas muscles his way in. Doesn't get it, and Seasting picks it up for Boston. A little more than a minute and a half gone by in the second period.
Yeah, Seasting pull up.
Boston, and Jerry Seasting.
Seasting felt that. He had to pull that.
He comes from Indiana, I'll tell you, and that's fast break territory. And when you leave him alone at the foul line, you're going to pay.
Johnson on Johnson. Dennis on Magic. Third kill is on Cooper. 7 on the shot clock now. Lucas sets a pick for Cooper. And hits. When Lucas sets a pick, you know it.
I'll tell you, Michael Cooper is looking for those outside shots every single time he has his hands on the ball.
Good shot, Cooper.
They're looking for
that was surprising right there. That was surprising.
Walton
okay, Walton, let's work.
Bill now with his first basket.
Knows that Kupchak can't really get up there to block that shot with the bum knee.
Scott.
Turn around, be Scott.
Lucas crashes the board.
Rebound, Lucas.
Why the Lakers
get your buck,
Cooper.
Hey, Cooper, that's two. Hey, that's 2 in a row right now. That's 2 in a row now. Hey, stop playing with Cooper now.
So they need Cooper's outside shooter.
And that's Cooper banging with Bird underneath.
He's got him outside now. They isolate Bird on Cooper. Magic.
Good pass, Bird. Good defense right there, BJ. Good defense.
And the foul inside.
That was terrific, D.
Ball foul on Michael Cooper, who doesn't like Jack Madden's call.
Michael Cooper really does one heck of a job. Look at him put the block on Larry Bird and picks him up. And
that's good D, though. That's good D. Yeah. You did right.
That's why Larry Bird says, I don't care who does a good job on me. Mr. Cooper's the best.
That's legendary.
Power. Years ago, the Portland Trail Blazers won a world title, sparked by those two, Bill Walton on the left and Maurice Lucas on the right. And now they oppose each other. In different uniforms, of course. Walton with the Celtics, a great big game player.
Damn, Walton won the damn ring with the Trailblazers, too.
Maurice Lucas to face the challenge
of the big game like Walton 70 times in college. And then won when he got in the league. Man, I'm done, man.
When they get to the playoffs, he is a nasty player. Nastiness, likes to bang. And that's what the Lakers had missed until last year in the playoffs with Kupchak.
Whitman is into the ball game.
They pinned out. What a hey.
From the corner. Bird inside gets the basket. Larry Bird with
that's a big man move. Big Bird really played like a center too. He didn't play like your average small forward. Bro really was playing like a center and a power forward. In the low post.
A little soiled, but still useful as Maurice Lucas hits from outside. Lucas is the leading rebounder for the Lakers, by the way. So he's made a definite contribution coming off the bench. 8:35 to go in the first half. Scott
Whitman.
The
box out.
Bird this time for the rebound.
Are you acting, Cooper? Are you acting, Cooper? That was a good shot.
And it's Boston ball.
Oh yeah. We ain't waiting on them. Don't never wait on the defense. Never.
The Lakers have won only 8 of their last 14 games. This has been kind of a down time for them.
Yeah, I can see how cold you was, Bird. Every time you get the ball, they send a double. You was definitely cold.
Says this is the most talented team in Celtic history, which may be arguable, but he said it, and they've won 15 of 16.
I'm talking about as soon as Bird touched the ball, he's getting double. That's when you know you're a real problem.
On the court, but they are.
Rick Carlisle has come in the ball game, second year out of Virginia, a guard who's got a lot of.
Okay, look at the double team. What I tell you? Oh, they're down.
Carlisle hits the shot.
Rick Carlisle right there, NBA champion, Dallas Mavericks. Y'all ain't know.
Really just give Dennis Johnson a rest. He's a good outside shooter, and he's become a real decent defensive player this year. Doesn't get beat.
Good shot too, coach.
Slow. Now he knows how to play the faster man.
Cooper. Hey, Cooper out there. Hey. Damn, Cooper was a problem now.
A three-pointer earlier, and Kareem sitting by the scorer's table. He's getting set to enter the game again.
It's the most offensive-minded I've ever seen Michael Cooper.
For real. He's going at it today.
Somebody missed an assignment in there.
A great pick by Walton on Michael Cooper.
The pass, Cooper. Work down there, Worthy.
Impossible to stop from that close to the basket.
They never got a chance to double him. Wedman got caught behind, and the Lakers are going to work that matchup.
Celtics by 1. This has been a close, taut ball game, and we have seen just about everyone on the
Wedman.
bench in the game.
Hey, Wedman is shooting that thing. Wedman keeping them in there.
The Celtics are 9-1 since Wedman has replaced McHale as the starter. That's pretty good.
Lucas having a difficult time getting out there to defend against Wedman.
The Lakers are going to call a timeout, and when we come back, both Robert Parrish and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will return to the game. The Celtics lead by 3.
I like how they calling timeouts too, for real.
Playing deep
I really like that.
causing some problems for the modern defense.
You gotta know when to call a
Kareem
timeout
and
now.
Parrish are back in the ball game.
Good block.
Worthy has his shot blocked. It was Parrish who did it.
Seaston. Good pass, Seaston.
Finds Bird,
Good
open
pass,
his
Bird.
shot.
Knock it down, Wedman. It's your shot.
Wedman is delivering today. He
Wedman got
already
about damn
has
14,
8
though.
points, 9 points in the ball game.
9. He got 9. About 8. He up there.
Backcourt scoring, and the Celtics have a big edge over the Lakers as Magic Johnson will try to narrow that 20-6 edge right now.
Wedman, you definitely could have played today.
Bird is double teaming Kareem to help Parrish to no avail.
But they worked him that time. They bumped him a little bit. They're trying again.
It was cold.
Make them use some energy.
Except Jabbar has had some great ball games recently. He had 46 against Houston.
Damn.
And like he said, the game may be over by the time he gets tired.
We need you to work, RP.
Inside move on Kareem and his called for the offensive foul. 3 fouls on Robert Parrish, and that becomes the first major factor in this game.
That's why
Sure is, Dick. Parrish.
you gotta play, Parrish. You gotta play.
Play an awful lot of minutes. Hasn't
They
been.
need you.
I think
It's clutch time.
Now he's going to go to the bench.
Kareem goes to the sky hook, and this is 44-41 Boston, but the Celtics have a problem
Oh, yeah,
right
Cease,
now with
the pass.
5:44 to go in the half. Wedman on a runner.
Wedman hooping out there, though. I like how Wedman hooping. Ooh, what a pass. Ooh, showtime.
It was the pass of Cooper that made it happen.
They make the fast break sing. They find the open man. 4 on 3. Perfect passes. Laker fast break as they do it best. Big rebound. They try to get the outlet pass. One of the Celtics, Bird, not up on defense, and look at how they use it. Wedman must commit, leaves Worthy open on the wing. 4 against 3. You better get an extra defender up there.
Surge has given them the edge, and there are the other clubs that make up the top 5 in the NBA. You see Milwaukee, Houston, Philadelphia all battling it out for third, but so far it's been clearly Boston and LA. And making his first appearance in this game is Greg Kite, who's rarely been used as the big man in his 3rd year.
Well, they're going to put the torture test on Kareem. They're going to have Kite bang him and use his fouls on Kareem.
So because of Parrish and 3 fouls, they've got to go to their 3rd center, and it's Greg Kite. Let's see if it works. Seasting, long range.
Hey.
Boy, is this kid having a season for the Celtics.
Damn, Celtics was a problem, man.
Pacer, where he was a starter for that club.
You guys had a ball team, like, for real.
In the first half, the Celtics have had a lead of 1 or 3
The
throughout
defense
the
call out.
Kareem guarded by Kite.
You know you want that hook.
Against the Lakers. The final score in the NBA, the Dallas Mavericks, who've been playing good. Oh, there's a punch thrown, or a push, I should say, by Byron Scott against Jerry Seasting, and that ends as quickly as it started. And it looks like Byron doesn't want it to end yet.
This for real. This ain't this for real right
It
here.
all happened inside, I believe, under the basket.
I'll tell you, they were blocking each other out and blocking. I was trying to put a pick on Kite. Byron Scott. And I'll tell you, they are getting very physical underneath the basket. Both ball clubs.
To no one's surprise.
No one's surprised. There's a little meanness on both teams now, remembering last year's playoffs. And they certainly want to establish themselves on the road, the Celtics. Watch this right now.
Damn.
Really, Seasting shouldn't have been over there challenging him.
Yeah, them guys used to go in, for real.
Byron Scott was hit with a foul, technical foul. Pat Riley has a few words. Byron Scott on the bench.
Nowadays, Byron Scott would have been thrown out.
He lost his starting role. Seasting trying to remain cool under all of this. Pat Riley was tossed out of the game for the first time in his career in the loss to Golden State. Let's pick it up inside under the basket.
The block out for the rebound. And there's Seasting trying to really get him around him.
Trying to establish a position. Oh, yeah, we for real down there. And Bird missing free throws.
Missed a technical foul.
Yeah.
Bird did. And you're right. Jerry Seasting was the guy that pushed Byron Scott. And they called the other guy. And so often it happens that way. The second push.
We need to get Big Bird going now.
4:40 to go.
We need to get Big Bird going.
Tempered first half. Cooper all over Dennis Johnson.
The defense, Cooper. Oh, yeah, I can DJ.
5 on the shot clock.
Let's get defense.
Tight gets a big
The
rebound.
pass out, the rebound. That's your shot right there, DJ. Ah, ooh, good read.
Magic has Cooper on the left.
Good hustle. For both teams. Good foul, good foul. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Lakers reacted to a very hard move inside by Greg Kite, I believe.
This is never given 2 points type of basketball. A hard foul are going to make McGee shoot from the foul line.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. You got to make sure your teammate know you got your back.
And Kite says, hey, fellas, I'm playing a game here.
The story, one of the big stories in the Lakers winning the championship last year is that they were not taking any more of the physical stuff from Boston. That's the Celtics style, and the Lakers, known as a finesse team, said enough is enough. They came back, push for push, shove for shove, and that was one of the reasons the Lakers did beat Boston last year, and they're showing their time to stand up to it again and doing a good job.
Imagine what the playoffs are going to be like if they're doing that in the regular season.
46-44.
Counting. Right. One free throw for Mike McGee. Seasting.
Hey.
From the corner, and Seasting gets hit 3 baskets in the second period.
That guy been hooping the whole game right there.
Don't get on his shooting hand. He's got 2.
Worthy. He's got 2. 14 for Worthy, leading scorer for the Lakers. Dennis Johnson leads Boston with 12.
Follow post play by Worthy against Redmond would certainly be helpful and save the legs of Kareem too.
Let's get Bird going. Let's get you going now. Let's get you going. Let's get you going, Big Bird. Ah, I like that though.
Got all the makings of a 7th game of a playoff.
Yeah, Magic.
Team won. And Magic was hoping that it would go through as Byron Scott leads the Laker bench.
38-year-old legs. So
And you threw it up with it left.
Rebound. Kite flies by Kareem. Took him out of position, yanks it away, and really gets it going up quickly to start the break.
3:22 remaining in the first half.
Free throw.
And the Lakers are looking to tie the game. Bill Walton comes back in the ball game. Parrish is on the bench still with 3 personal fouls, and Casey Jones, waiting as Wedman goes out, has decided to go with several centers against Kareem. A lot of it out of necessity, and right now he's got Walton and
A free throw and a damn layup, the hardest shot. I promise you.
Throw his body with abandon on the board.
Kevin McHale is on the bench. He did not take part in the workouts. He has the sore Achilles tendon and was listed as doubtful.
And Magic Johnson is guarding Greg Kite.
Bird hit by Cooper, and the foul is on Michael Cooper.
They ain't letting Bird get nothing. They ain't letting Big Bird get nothing. They know how Big Bird gonna act.
By Bill Walt, as Bird had a half a step on Worthy. Seasting brought his man over there.
They definitely was
Michael
playing.
Cooper banging Bird.
They said you gotta, when you play Bird, you gotta play it.
An easy 2. This game has been played at a fever pitch since the very
Look at him getting
start.
double teamed. I told you.
3 minutes to go in the half.
Walton. Yeah, Walton. Walton, hey. Walton was not a slouch.
Boston early in the game. Alley-oop doesn't work. Rambis tries to save. Rambis has been on the bench quite a while. He's making sure all the fans are all right.
Kurt Rambis was one of them hustle guys. You can't coach that. That's something you can't coach right there.
And these timeouts come in
They gotta be
handy.
yin, that
Give
hustle,
everyone
man.
a chance to catch their breath.
If you got a guy that can hustle on the team, you got a team.
34 points in an overtime win over Philadelphia. There was a record crowd of 44,000 on hand. They saw Andrew Toney return to the Philly lineup. He scored 8 points, including a key hoop in overtime. The 76ers had a chance to win it, but Julius Erving was called for charging on this play as Detroit held on. And I'll see you
That's
at
good
the
D.
half.
That was good defense, though.
44,180. The all-time regular season NBA crowd watched that great game at
50 to
Pontiac
48,
Superdome.
second period.
We've got Philadelphia and the Lakers next Sunday, and the
Boston
Pistons and the
Celtics
Celtics
leading.
2 weeks from now at the Boston Garden. But right now, we have had.
Oh, y'all gonna act like, because y'all better. Hey, don't let it get to the fourth quarter. And
The game
Bird,
has been physical. Lots of running in
and
this
Bird
ball
start
game.
going off.
Everything you'd want to see from these two teams, they produced already in the first half.
And everyone has had a chance to play, it seems. Celtics have 10 important points off the bench. By
Hey, his own Bird.
That's been a big help to them.
They got the right person on them, too.
5 on the shot clock.
The pass.
Seastick may have to take it.
Put
For
it down.
3. It goes.
Wedman and Seaston is snapping.
53 to 48. 5-point Boston lead.
That's what
Wedman and Seaston and Walton
the ball around on the doubles to find the real
really
good
hooping out there,
outside
man,
shooting
for
guy.
real.
2:12 remaining in the first half. Worthy guarded by Walton now. Bird the rebound.
Now that's a tough matchup for Worthy to get it over Bill Walton.
2 minutes to go. Kite stays in there for the Celtics, who have gained points with Greg Kite in there, their third string center. So
Okay,
he's in a
Bird.
plus. Playing with
Bird
Walton.
walk. That's by you by yourself down there. There you go. Ooh. Ooh.
Who approached the Boston Celtics. They didn't have to go to
Walton
him.
got his own miss. That's how you hoop right there, Walton. I like
The
that.
Celtics have the biggest lead, 55-48.
Kareem's been getting no help in that low post game defensively. They're not doubling any of the Celtics centers down low.
Kareem guarded by Kite. Dennis Johnson in the air. 1 second on the clock. And a foul. The Celtics fouled with 1 second on the clock.
That was a bad foul.
Pulled the ball down to the bench.
That was a bad foul.
No double by Michael Cooper as they allow Walton to take it strong to the hoop. And Kareem trying to get on his shooting hand. Nice eluding there by Walton, and he tips it back in on the miss.
Here's Larry Bird's reaction to his second personal foul. Magic Johnson hits the tee, and that's how Bird got the technical. And it is a 55-49 game with 1:19 remaining. And now Kurt Rambis will go to the line to shoot. Seasting reports back in for the Celtics.
Oh, they gave Bird a tech.
This guy here, I call him an odd command player. The first time anybody walk into the forum to look at
Man, the free throws, Rambis.
This guy can't play, can he?
And free throws keep you in the game, man, for real. And free throws is important. Every single one of them. I
Played at
promise.
Boston Garden, and that hurt the Laker cause. And he is the second leading rebounder on the team, average-wise.
The free throws.
Celtic lead is 4. Their biggest lead moments ago was 7. Boston has gone to the free throw line only 2 times. The Lakers 18 in a wide disparity. And a foul, no basket.
Well, one of the reasons I think there is that wide disparity is because the Celtics are shooting more outside shots than the Lakers, and the Lakers are taking it to the hoop more.
A lot of people think the officials are calling it one way when they see those numbers, and that ain't necessarily so.
Well, there's some kind of justification, but that is still kind of a wide disparity.
One personal, the first foul was on James Worthy, and here is Larry Bird on the line. He's the leading free throw shooter in the league.
Damn, Bird.
But he missed
That's damn 3 free throws done been missed.
1 for 3
If I'm not
so
mistaken.
far today from the free throw line. 1:06 on the clock to the half.
There you go. Let's get it going now.
And the Celtics 5.
All it takes is one shot to get you going. If y'all ain't know.
Lakers had the first 4 points of the game, and then had a couple of 1-point leads in a seesaw affair.
It's all about this right here.
Magic Johnson runs into a stone wall and
Let's get defense on Magic.
8 on the shot clock.
Ooh. I finna say okay. Oh yeah, good read.
And goes to the deck. Greg Kite. And now Cooper wants a piece of Greg Kite. He doesn't like what he's doing to the captain of the team. And And Jack Madden gets him away. How many
Yes.
times have you seen Kareem on the floor?
They're playing basketball out there.
Bird gets knocked out by Rambis. Rambis comes up with the
Come out
rebound.
walking playing though.
Kareem all alone, and Kite says, "You're not
Oh,
getting
man,
two
what that?
off of me," and
That
he
won't
must have hit
miss.
him in the face, knocked his goggles down. But I like Kareem. He picked himself up and he says, "I'm going to shoot the two." Cooper didn't like it, but Kareem says, "Hey, that's part of what goes on underneath."
Right. You damn sure right about that,
right now.
the
Kite
captain.
has his second personal foul, and I don't think that tempers have settled down. Do you, between these teams?
Well, quite frankly, Kite is in there to bang on Kareem as much as he can. They're not worried about Great Kite fouling out.
41 seconds remaining in the first half.
The shot.
56, Lakers 53. Worthy is guarding Bird.
Seaston.
Open is Seaston.
Yeah, I better get on Seasons, keep letting them shoot.
To Cooper. Kite comes out to meet Cooper. 16 on the shot clock. Kareem against Walton. No
Damn.
No basket. And
That's a
the
38
foul
Kareem.
Walton. That's his first, and Kareem will shoot two more.
You know, when you bang Kareem, he does get mad, but he doesn't show it. He just goes out there and scores on you, pal. That's the way I'll take it out of you. Forget all that other nonsense. He lost his cool a couple of times, belted some people, but he's been manhandled an awful lot during his career.
You saw those numbers, 6 for 20 in the game played at Boston Garden. And when Kareem has something to prove, as he did against Olajuwon to the tune of 46 points recently against the Houston Rockets, he can come back like that.
The free throws.
In the first half,
That's what's going to keep you in the ball game, the free throws now.
55.
What a ball game. Uh-oh.
Harris on the bench.
This is a hell of a game, though.
Played just 7 minutes in this game. You see the clock.
Oh, yeah, DJ, pull up. Oh, yeah, walk. Oh,
The basket is good. Larry Bird gets
good
the
tip,
basket
Bird.
at the end of the half.
That might have got you going right there. That might have got you going.
And feverish first half we have seen in any regular season game in quite a while. And
That was
here's how
important
the Celtics
basket.
score.
Boy, a great outside shot. But watch the Celtics bang the boards. Kite keeps it alive. Walton right there. But
Smart.
look at Bird.
He
He
didn't tip
never
it
gives
up with the left.
And
Come
the
on, man.
Celtics lead 58 to 55. Coming up, Pat O'Brien at the half here at the Forum.
Live from Inglewood, the
Battle going on inside the Forum, and the Celtics lead it now 58 to 55. And hi again, everybody. I'm Pat O'Brien. Once again, welcome to At the Half. Today, we're going to focus on a couple of guys who made big names for themselves last All-Star weekend. A profile of Buck Williams and a tribute to, well, I guess we should call him Mr. Spud Webb now. But first, a great race at Daytona today. And for a full report, here's the NBA that we've been keeping track of for you. Centers around Akeem Olajuwon. He's flying back to Houston this afternoon for X-rays on his right knee, injured in last night's loss against the Clippers. Now, I want to show you what happened last night. In the second period of last night's contest, Olajuwon's teammate, Robert Reed, fell into Akeem after tumbling to the ground. The knee buckled. Olajuwon left the game immediately, but afterwards, he was
It was very
hopeful.
painful. I don't think it was that serious. The doctor said it was, but I hope not.
Olajuwon, as you can see, had a severe limp after the game. They are telling us now that he is out for at least 2 games, but there's a possibility of a ligament tear, and if that is the case, that could be very serious for that All-Star. Better news on this Sunday about another All-Star. Buck Williams, you know, he might have known it all along, but after last week's performance at the All-Star game, we all know he is a genuine All-Star. And what are the ingredients for an All-Star? Well, for Buck, a little flash and a lot of work. Buck Williams is one of those guys who is the best worker at the factory, but somehow somebody else is always getting the attention. He does a lot of the dirty work, and at last Sunday's All-Star game, his hard work paid off. Buck Williams is no longer anonymous.
It's kind of unrealistic to think that it's happened just over one Sunday, because I've been doing it for 4 years now. I'm just a blue-collar worker that goes out every night to get the job done, and you can count on me when the chips are down.
Buck picked up that attitude and the game in Rocky Mount, North Carolina from an unlikely teacher before he took his skills on to Maryland.
I learned at a very early age about the power game from my sister. To my recollection, she was probably stronger as I was at that time, too. So we had a lot of good one-on-one battles.
We'll get out there and fool around in the yard a while and, you know, have these chores.
It's a simple, down-home country war. I think the most important thing is to have peace of mind and appreciate, you know, who you are, what you have.
Right.
And I think I've done a pretty good job of trying to do that.
A very, very special person. We have something else special for you as At the Half continues from the Forum here in Inglewood, California. We all try to think of something new to say about Spud Webb today, something you hadn't seen or read. We were looking for sort of a different approach, so here is At the Half's ode to Spud Webb.
Big
In the land
Spud.
of giants so big and tall, it's hard to make it by being small. But never forget the 8th of
Showtime.
Feb, when they all looked up to little Spud Webb. Now, most people have names like Tommy or Dick.
I got the name from the Russian Sputnik.
He hails from Dallas in the Lone Star State.
We knew he'll grow up to be something great.
We know he can jump and he sure can run.
One guy asked, was Spud my son?
On many fast breaks, little
A
Spud
real
is
problem
a
like
goner.
will torture your favorite player.
Having Spud on my team is truly an honor.
All the short jokes will stick like glue.
How's the weather down there?
And this Spud's for you.
But none of this puts little Spud in a funk. Not when you're able to do this kind of dunk. He went back to Atlanta the slam dunk king.
You took it from me, it was the darndest thing.
I sometimes wonder how this could happen to me.
With talents like this, it's easy to see.
Showtime.
In the land of giants so big and so tall, it's hard to make it by being small. But never forget the 8th of Feb, when we all looked up to little Spud Webb.
Real legend.
Want
Promise.
to thank Spud, his friends, Dad, and Mommy, coming up the second half with Dick and Tommy. I'm Pat O'Brien. Thanks for sharing a laugh. All right, go ahead and enjoy the second half.
We don't do no skipping over here. We watch it all.
These are some of the finest athletes in the world. They are precise, they are fast, and they are strong. This is the NBA on CBS Sports. Heinzen and Stockton bringing you courtside with knowledge and ease.
I love the guts of this Lakers.
O'Brien, details that make the difference.
Decided to call it quits. Effective immediately.
The NBA is on the move, and CBS Sports is there now through the championship. Next Sunday, the Lakers beat the 76ers in yet another classic confrontation. When you look for champions, you look to the NBA on CBS Sports.
You can tell us legendary how it look.
Played pretty much the way they want to. Walton really gave them some solid inside points while Parrish was on the bench.
Mike McGee guarded by Danny Ainge. Kareem guarded by Parrish, who's playing with 3 personal fouls. And Kareem hits the sky hook. He has 18 points and is the game high
Captain,
scorer.
you started
Hey,
now.
Dick, what's the stuff that you're going to have a piano recital with Buck Williams? Dueling pianos? Don't play with a power forward.
I hope we sell 1 ticket to that. Turnover gives the ball back to the Lakers with 30 seconds gone by in this third period, 58-57, and the Lakers have a chance to take the lead. Only the 4th turnover of the game by the Celtics, who have been virtually error-free. Matthews looking inside. Now Worthy is posting up against Wedman, and the foul on Wedman, and that's exactly what you thought the Lakers should do as you look at the leading
If
scorer.
they can get Wedman in foul trouble, that's going to alter the outside game of the Celtics a little bit and allow them to play better defense, the Lakers, up the other end of the court. They won't have to go out and challenge Wedman's outside shot.
They go to Kareem. Kareem trying to draw the 4th foul on Parrish. Bird the rebound. Parrish played him well with a little help from Danny Ainge.
The rebound too, Bird. Let's get Bird going. Showtime, RP. That one.
Most avenging shot we've seen Parrish do in a long time.
It's your time,
We're not
RP.
playing that soft shot.
Been quiet a little bit tonight. You've been in foul trouble.
Step on Kareem, who's straight-legged right now, and Parrish feels him up
Showtime.
high. No chance for Kareem to get back into the play. But what's amazing me right now, Dick, is the fact that they're not doubling down on the low post game of the Celtics because they're so afraid of the outside shooters of the Celtics.
Boston been leading the whole game. How y'all going at, LA?
His first personal foul in the ball game. The Celtics lead by 4. Working inside. Kareem fighting for the ball, but it's Boston possession.
You know, when Worthy gets that ball in the low post, faces you up, you are definitely not up. You are definitely alive up.
Both teams shot under 50% in the first half, Tommy, and of course the Lakers are the best shooting team in the NBA.
Let's knock now. Come on now. Let's get you going, Big Bird. Let's get you going. It's time now.
He is 6 for 13 from the field. He's averaged 36 on this 3-game road trip. Kareem gets it back from Magic with a left-handed.
The defense. Oh yeah, he down there complaining. Let's work. Don't wait on the deep.
Whitman in the corner.
Oh yeah, good pass. Ooh.
Johnson outside, and there's the lead pass off the hands of Kareem out of
Indeed.
bounds, and it's Celtics ball.
Smart play, DJ.
Kareem never did get back onto the defensive end of the court.
Jeff
Let it go
Ball
out.
on the left, an all-star, and the much-discussed Manute Bol, 7'7", who is a shot-blocking terror with the Washington Bullets, who play tomorrow against the Clippers.
Damn, Manute was 7'7". Damn.
Championship told us yesterday at age 31, Dennis is playing the best ball of his career the last 2 seasons.
You know, when he added that real good outside shot to his repertoire, he's at peace with his game. He doesn't feel now he has to force anything.
He used to be an intense player, not so much now. Robert Parrish.
RP, underrated.
Established their biggest lead of 8 just before
RP
the
can hoop
timeout.
now. Best of the best right now.
They're playing accordion offense. When the defense is out, it goes inside. When the defense is in, they go outside.
Good pass. Ooh. That was a beam.
Thread the needle there, and it's down to 8 again. The Celtics had 20 shots more than the Lakers at the half, although the Lakers went to the free throw line a bundle of time.
Let's get deep. Get up, Cooper. Get up. Good pass. That's a knockdown right there. Ah, they bailed y'all out. How y'all gonna act, Lakers?
Cut the lead to 6.
Oh yeah, Magic. Good defense, Bird.
With Bird and Parrish.
Bird, you got one behind you.
Oh,
that's a knockdown. Come on now. Come on now. Stop playing with DJ in that mid-range shot.
That's where they are really improved. They're taking the pull-up jump shots off the fast break, these Celtics, with that outside game going so well. They feel confident.
Remember a few years ago, the big weakness of the Celtics was that outside shot. No longer.
Bird feasting helped in that department, and so is
Oh yeah, Rambus. I like that work down there too, Rambus.
Celtics getting good work from their bench and from Whitman, who normally is a backup, playing in place of
DJ.
Yeah. 18 points, and Pat Riley calls a 22nd time.
They can't do nothing with DJ out there, man. They can't do nothing with him. I promise.
We're going to see Magic and a few bodies hitting.
And I wouldn't blame him.
Now, you're a good tennis player.
Thank you, Tom. When Dennis Johnson and Magic Johnson have gone at each other, that's Dennis's advantage, although Magic has more assists. Dennis has the edge in scoring. 71-59. Celtics have outscored the Lakers 13-4 so far in this period. Mike McGee, Kareem, whistle, no basket.
Why he keep blowing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why he keep blowing the whistle? Like, let the guys hoop. Let the centers hoop, man.
He's got Walton and he has Greg Knight, both of whom saw
Kareem mad as hell. He keep blowing the whistle down there. You taking away points.
Kareem goes in again.
And one. He's still blowing the hell out of that whistle. Yeah. Get you a bucket though.
He left him in there, Tommy. Very smart of the Lakers to immediately go back.
That's your fifth foul too, ain't it?
And here's Kareem with another smart move, putting it right in the face of Robert Parrish, making him fight for the ball.
You see the way he applauded Kareem? He knew it was number 5, and now Bill Walton, you said Bill Walton can't play too many minutes, is now in there.
And he is not really the offensive player that Parrish is, who is gaining a lot of momentum since McHale has been out playing in that low post.
71-62, but the Celtics have maintained the lead, and the Lakers are trapping three-quarter on the half court. Bird is doubled. Dennis Johnson.
I tell you, DJ, that's an and one. Ref called that now. You're going to call every damn thing else. That was an and one right there.
Should have gotten a foul that time.
Exactly.
Off his foot out of bounds. Turns it over to Boston. So Parrish is in foul trouble with 5 on the bench, but the Celtics have the lead of 11 right now.
Damn, Robert Parrish in foul trouble, and them guys still hooping. Hell of a team.
Against Kareem, offensively.
Bird.
The defense on Bird with D.
Kareem. Lakers trying to turn it up a notch. Although the Celtics fast break when they've done it have been effective today. Double team on Worthy. Cross-court passing. Byron Scott in the ball game for McGee.
Turn around.
Long side open. Wedman with a rebound.
And Wong just nudged him enough to knock him off balance shooting that shot.
Boston by 11. Their biggest lead was 12 here in this third period.
Oh, yeah, DJ.
Trying to get the pass inside. Scott. He's got Worthy and Cooper. Scott long range.
Rebound, Bird. The pass out.
Larry Bird has 10 rebounds.
That's a knockdown right now.
Dennis Johnson doesn't
Good shot,
score.
DJ.
Cooper.
Oh, yeah, Cooper.
One of these teams going to crack.
The pass, Cooper. Knock that down, Magic. Shoot. Magic better than I ought to pull that.
Into the action. Magic. To Worthy.
Oh, yeah, showtime.
The worst thing you can do when Magic
Damn.
has the ball is get
That's a Tar Heel, man.
Don't lose
Big
your
heel.
man. That's what Wedman did. He lost his man watching Magic.
And Casey Jones wants the timeout.
Perfect timeout.
Magic Johnson
Perfect
has only
timeout.
taken 3 shots, but he's triggered the break and has passed off beautifully.
Casey Jones knew when to call a timeout, too. That's how you call a timeout right there. Never let a team build momentum off of one basket. That shit can change the whole thing for real. You're legendary, Casey Jones. Smart coaching. You know what they do.
His favorite target.
Larry Bird will inbound for the Celtics. Cooper is guarding Dennis Johnson. Worthy is on Bird. Byron Scott defending against Danny Ainge.
Okay.
Walton and Kareem and shot.
Okay. That's good D.
David Churchill had a shot blocked.
I tell you, Dick, the Celtics are taking the ball to the
Cooper.
hoop a lot more in this third quarter, and they're not getting to the foul line.
The lead pass, Big Bird.
The rebound.
Knock that down, Ainge. Pull up.
The shot, Ainge. And here comes the Lakers. Danny Ainge slows
Worthy
up.
needed that pass. He needed that pass.
Down the ball.
I promise I'd have took
Well,
that
that's
coast to coast when I got
the
that.
inside is getting a piece of the ball there.
Oh, yeah, that pass. There it is. Ooh. Stop playing with Worthy.
Great body control by
It's a Hall of Famer out there, man.
Bird made a bad defensive play. He gambled to make the steal, and it wasn't there.
Jerry Seasting comes back in the ball game replacing Ainge. They boo Seasting, who used to play in anonymity in Indiana, and now all of a sudden he gets booed before a full house at the Forum.
Celtics weren't as outside shooting. Danny
Oh,
Ainge
yeah,
missed
walk.
that last
Go back
shot.
there and walk. That's good defense. Oh, yeah. Look at DJ out there. Ah! A rebound, Bird. You really playing, he really playing a center like, he not even playing his right position.
That looked to me like a
He was a
little
legend.
retaliation for what Greg Kite did in the first half. They made sure he wasn't going to score. Here's Bird gets clobbered. Watch Kareem in there. And Bird comes up with the rebound.
Bird looking for his 16th point of the ball game, and his rebounding has been tremendous.
Damn.
Lakers
You would think he having an off
taken
night.
only 9 shots today.
His off night is a damn double-double. I'm done, man.
Well, they're out challenging the guards. They're allowing Kareem to take his shots. The only guy they're really doubling is Worthy.
Motherfucker still got 16 and damn 12 rebounds. Good shot, Cooper.
That's 2 3-point shots for Michael Cooper. And it brings the Lakers to within 6 points now with 4.5 to play in the third.
Oh, yeah.
Bird is pushed. 13 foul against Los Angeles, and it's Magic Johnson with the personal foul. his first of the game.
Worthy with his quickness misjudged and almost turned Larry Bird loose on for a crammer.
Now they give it to Worthy, and that's more serious. 3 fouls on James Worthy.
Work, walk. Ooh. Yeah, walk. Get that board. I see y'all there, walk. I see y'all there, walk. Work now.
Johnson gets the foul.
I see you, walk.
Putting a real torture test on Kareem, making him play as much defense as I've ever seen him one-on-one. And here's the move, and look at Walton. As soon as Kareem drifts by, is back in on the boards. That's aggressive rebounding.
You keep saying torture test. Well, Kareem has 21 points in the ballgame.
Yeah, but that philosophy is if he scores 40,
The announce was funny.
Believe it or not, because he missed the key shots down the stretch and you shut out the other players.
Backboard, hey.
Hold on to the Houston Rockets.
Well, they kind of didn't put the torture test to him. They never bumped him, and they were out trying to steal passes.
Seasteen guarding Byron Scott.
Shot, we Scott.
77-71.
There's the guy that really has to heat up for them a little bit. Byron Scott.
6-point lead, Boston. 3:39 to go in the third. Harris on the bench with 5 personal fouls.
We Scott out there. We Scott, hey. We Scott and Seaston. They ain't playing no games out there.
They're going to have a long talk with both those players, or somebody's going to get a real problem here.
I like how nobody ain't ducking each other either. Everybody, they still matching up against each other. You know how nowadays somebody get matched up with each other, they'll go hide in the corner or something.
From Oregon State makes his first appearance in the ball game, replacing Magic Johnson.
Free throws important now.
The Lakers have as Rick Carlisle comes in. He had 4 points and heady play in the first half, giving Dennis Johnson a breather. Johnson goes out with 20, but with AC Green in there in the lineup with Worthy and Kareem, what do we see the Lakers have now?
Well, they got maybe a little board banging, and maybe that power forward can get out on the fast break. AC Green has that.
Ooh, okay, Cooper.
Lakers have not really been able to get that thing going consistently, the fast break.
Yeah, Worthy.
Go to the line.
How the hell you still get that up like that and without traveling?
Control in recent years of any player of that size inside.
I'll tell you, when he turns around and faces you, he can go right, left, and he's got great leaping ability and quick to the leap, like Bernard King used to be, so that you really have no chance to do anything against him. And what they're doing right now is, as soon as he gets the ball in the low post, the Celtics are doubling down on him, trying to create some problems for him.
Foul is on third kill. And James Worthy, who has 22 and normally plays well against the Celtics, doing it again today, brings the Lakers again to within 6. 79-73 with 3:15 to go in the third period.
You can walk. You can walk out there. The defense.
Cooper looking inside. Worthy going at it with third kill.
Worthy working.
He's the guy to go to. Third kill can't stop him.
That's the point you made as we came out to start the second half.
Bird wanted. Are you acting Bird? Ooh, what a pass.
And Bird draws the foul.
Worthy can't really be guarded by almost anybody. You know that McHale is such a tough matchup for most power forwards. Worthy is that tougher matchup for quick forwards in the NBA. He's got great size and speed.
Celtics led by 12. The lead has been cut to 4. What a march we can look forward to.
Oh. Great college basketball. That's when the juices flow.
There you go. There you go.
Like to play in that title game and win.
What?
No, I'm sorry. You're right. Irvin Johnson, Michigan State.
That's the Bird we know, 54 to 90.
Point guard out here.
That's a good D call out.
Worthy guarded by third kill. Facing the hoop.
Oh yeah, Worthy won. Oh my goodness.
5 in a row for Worthy. He has 12 points here in the third.
That's 5 straight buckets from Big Worth Tar Heel out there, if y'all ain't know.
Can't do the job against them. Lead has been cut to 2, so the Lakers have made up 10 points. They were down by 9 when Paris
Travel.
went out with 5 fouls.
Here they come.
Traveling call.
Oh, okay, I know I went crazy. Oh yeah, we ain't waiting on the defense.
2 minutes to go in the third period. Carlisle against Cooper. Feasting on Byron Scott. Here's Scott. And Seaston. So the Lakers had a chance to tie and could not. And now the Celtics with 1:40 remaining.
Damn, Carlisle out of pulled that. It's smart though. It's smart though. Y'all got a team. I see what y'all doing.
Kareem knocks it away out of bounds, and there'll be 5 seconds for the Celtics to attempt the shot.
That's smart play by Walton to allow that ball to go out of bounds. There was only 3 seconds showing on a 24-second clock.
Easton gets it into Walton, who travels. Walton's had to play a lot here in the third period.
Take me, Scott.
6 points for Byron Scott, and now it's a 2-point game. The Celtics in front. 1 minute to go.
Great ball movement by the Lakers that time, man. Smart move by Byron Scott.
Double team of Bird with Cooper and Worthy. Walton inside. Counts and a foul, and it was Bird with that great bounce
playing
inside.
Now Walton gets great position on Kareem. Here's the double team. Take it out of the best offensive man's hands with a double team. And there's Walton right underneath the basket. The foul by Kareem with the hand.
2 fouls on Kareem, and here is Bill Walton. He had his injury problems, and people thought his career was over when he played with the Clippers. So it's just 2 points for Walton and the Celtics. It's 83-79 with 45 seconds to go in the third. Foul on the Celtics away from the basket. David's third kill. Tough assignment, third kill on Worthy.
You know, this is not to denigrate third kill's defensive ability, but he is so tough to guard. Watch third kill have to fight over the pick, and now tries to beat him out. That gives Worthy the good position, but watch this little jab step. Strong and up quick, leans away with those long arms. Third kill would have had to be like Kevin McHale, 6'11", with long arms to even trouble James Worthy.
Missed the second free throw. Mitch Kupchak replaces Kareem, who goes out with 21 points. Robert Parrish has been on the bench with 5 personal fouls. He picked 2 in a hurry here in this third with 8 minutes to go.
What a pass.
Third kill from Walton.
Wow. Come on now. That's big work down there.
We'll go to the line.
You know, Bill Walton, when I was coaching, was a one-man offense. I mean, he'd pick you apart on the weak side of the court when your defense was looking the wrong way. Here's third kill gets clobbered. Walton spots him all along, and they're not going to give him an easy one. AC Green, for a rookie's learning fast. Bang him in the face.
20-second timeout called by Casey Jones. But you were talking about Walton and all the things he did.
Yeah, and he is so impressive that he makes you really think about twice about doubling anybody, because he can pick the open man up as well as anybody I've ever seen.
Well, you talked about Worthy getting into the flow inside in a post-up. He has scored 13 points, has James Worthy, here in the third period. And the Lakers, who were down by as many as 12, trailing 85-80, they came within 2 points at 79-77. We are seeing both coaches use their bench to its ultimate. And speaking of the Lakers and the bench, we're going to see these Lakers play at Philadelphia next Sunday at 12 o'clock Eastern time. Our next NBA clash, and it's a good one. Lakers and Sixers. And we're interested in Bob McAdoo, the former Laker, coming off the bench, and Andrew Toney, who came back and saw his first action last night for Philadelphia.
And the Sixers may be the team laying in the weeds. Dr. J thinks so. With the addition of McAdoo and Toney, they could come on strong.
That was an and one.
Philadelphia just may be planning their season toward the end when they hope to get another shot at Boston.
Well, there's the free throw situation. It was
yeah,
in the
Cooper.
first half, and starting to get the inside game going a little bit. The Celtics started getting on the line a little bit more.
7 seconds on the shot clock. 4-second differential. Worthy over Wolf. And Carlisle has it with 5 seconds to go. 1 second.
Yeah, Carlisle, get it up.
And that's the
Fourth
end
quarter.
of the third period here at the Foreman Inglewood, with the Celtics leading the Lakers 86-80, and we'll return after this word from your local station.
This is
Fantastic.
We're going to see who's going to pull it out. Fourth quarter.
live from Inglewood, the NBA on
3 to 6 points in the third period, despite the fact that Robert Parrish picked up 2 fouls and had 5, but he is in there as we start the fourth period. Bird, double team.
Pass, Bird.
Seaston is
Seaston.
open.
Good. The defense.
And we'll have a foul inside. Loose ball against AC Green. So Parrish is in the game with 5, and I guess with Walton, who needs the rest right now, it's not that huge a gamble for Casey.
And maybe Robert Parrish would have to play that tough defense that can score against Kupchak a little bit. That's what Casey Jones is hoping.
Kupchak in for Kareem, who's on the bench with 21. Worthy in the game, leading scorer in the
Yeah,
contest
pass,
with
turnaround.
27.
There it is.
And that's exactly
Come on
what
now, get it
Casey
going.
had in mind, as you expressed. Robert Parrish getting 2 over Kupchak.
And he balling hard with 5 fouls out there. Come on now.
Kupchak can't leap up there and give him trouble on the jump shot.
So he's risking having Parrish foul out to get some offensive work inside from Robert. 88-80, the Celtics lead. AC Green. Parrish puts the board. Magic Johnson gets off the bench. He'll be coming in with a minute going by in this final period. Carlisle.
Work, Parrish.
He played very well
Work.
off the bench for
Ooh, what a
Casey
pass.
Jones.
Dump off.
Return pass from Parrish in the basket.
Well, Parrish learned a little something from Bill Walton. Give it to the cutter if he's open. Nice pass.
That's an old play, isn't it?
Cut off the post. Get it back.
90-80 is the score. Kareem will come back as well. Byron Scott working against Seaston. Those two have had their differences today. 4 seconds on the clock. Third kill is on Worthy. Gets
That's
the
good
shot
defense
off.
on
Not
Worthy.
a good one as the 24-second buzzer sounded. The Celtics
pass.
trying to match their
Pass.
biggest
Knock
lead
that
in the
down,
game.
Carlisle.
Carlisle can't do it.
That was your shot
Here
now.
come the Lakers. We haven't seen Maurice Lucas much in this half, Tommy.
They didn't want him to have to go out and play Scott Wedman an awful lot. It took him off the boards. He's not familiar with that.
Scott.
Outside
Good.
Byron Scott with 8 points now. Lucas is healthy. It's just been Pat Riley's decision, as we understand.
Worthy and Scott have to give the Lakers offense right now. Parrish and Bird have to give the Celtics offense.
It's definitely time,
On the
though.
shot clock. Carlisle. 3. Not in a good position to do much. Throws up a a 2-point shot for Carlisle. And he got trapped in the corner and made the most of it. And Rick Carlisle has 8 points for the Celtics today.
That's why they wear green uniforms. A little luck involved in that one.
That was, no question. Good D, super to Worthy. Does not get the roll.
Stop playing with Carlisle out there now. Dallas
Here's
Maverick.
Worthy, who
NBA
really
champ.
uses his quickness and his size against Carlisle, but
Hell of a
Carlisle
shot.
just right up with the shot. And the reason was he got it off because Worthy had his right hand up playing defense instead of his left.
10-point Celtic lead and a timeout.
92-82.
So Worthy has not been able to use his speed on the wing as effectively as in other games.
He does have 29 points and leads all scorers. Dennis Johnson's 20 leads the Celtics. He's in there now. Wedman is back in. Wedman and Bird is forward. Carlisle and Johnson.
Turn around.
Bird over AC
Woo.
Green. Larry Bird now.
It's time. It's time. It's fourth quarter.
Welcome to the club, AC.
Fourth quarter. It's must see.
94-84.
You know it's ball time.
They go to Worthy. Watch out. Bird behind. And Worthy.
Yeah, Worthy.
Wedman didn't even get to his elbow, it looked like.
He goes up quick.
Oh. That's where it's at right now. That matchup, Worthy produces, they'll get back in it.
8:35. to go in the fourth period.
Lay down, DJ.
Dennis Johnson misses, and an offensive foul called against Boston.
Here's Worthy
What?
right around Whitman. Whitman behind him. But look at how quick to the jump he is, and Whitman really not even getting close to the ball.
Larry Bird has committed that last offensive foul. 4 fouls on Bird. So Bird has 4. Parrish is playing with 5.
Oh yeah, call out, good steal, good read too.
Magic is back on the bench.
Ooh, call out when coast to coast when stop playing with coach out there.
21 points off the bench for the
21
Celtics.
off the
More
bench.
than the Laker guards have total.
Shout out to
And
Carlisle
that is
out
an
there.
incredible story.
They got him on that fast break. A layup that time by Carlisle.
Kareem. Carlisle
Oh, yeah.
gets the loose ball. The Celtic bench has outscored the Laker bench 34-22 in this game. Bad pass, Scott was held. Byron Scott was on the run and was fouled by Carlisle.
He played absolutely a fabulous game while he was in there, Rick Carlisle. Smart defense and timely offense.
In a pressure situation here at the Forum, Carlisle with a season's high of 10 points. So this is the best game that he's had in his 2 years in Boston. Magic Johnson foul. He'll go to the line. Loose ball foul. Danny Ainge commits it. Michael Cooper reports in, and A.C. Green goes to the bench for the Lakers.
I thought that was a bad foul they called on Danny Ainge.
Magic Johnson is 0 for 3 from the field. This was the last time Magic took as few as 3 shots. Didn't hit anything. Byron Scott, long range. Bird clears.
Good
Rebound,
rotation
Bird.
by the Celtics defense that time to harry Byron Scott's outside shot.
14 boards for Bird.
Ah, bad pass. That was too fast.
Cooper.
Oh, what defense!
He tried to force Bird into a foul, and Bird was equal to the task with that great defensive play.
Remember Bird, that defensive piece at halftime 2 weeks ago talking about getting him thinking. He got Michael Cooper thinking that time.
Celtics try to match their largest lead of the game, 12 points. Bird will try to give it to him. Nothing doing, and Cooper gets the rebound with 6:39 to go in the fourth period.
You supposed to took that all the way, Cooper.
We'll go to the line.
You supposed to went all the way with that. That was your bucket.
Today has 4 points. He has done a lot of things, but let's keep in mind that that knee is not 100%. And the Celtics lead by 10. Most valuable player of the game, and in conjunction with the award, Miller Lite will present a check for $1,000 to the National Multiple Sclerosis Foundation in that player's name.
I think Magic's knee is really bothering him because he's lost a little speed on the step, and he hasn't really even been looking for a shot from the outside. And his penetration, that normally is so good, is kind of labored today.
Played 32 minutes Friday against Atlanta, and that was the most he has played since the game in Boston on January 22nd. 6:25 on the clock. 96-88. Lead is 8. Crucial time for the Lakers defensively, and try to get back now.
Well, they're playing tough defense
pass.
for the Lakers.
They are 1
DJ.
second on the clock.
The rebound, Parrish.
And Parrish got the rebound, so the Celtics have a new 24
He
seconds
said.
to play with.
But that aggressive defense has taken the Celtics out of their pattern so far. They were trying to get it to Parrish.
Oh yeah, Whitney, what a move. The pass.
And the Celtics with Parrish.
That's how you working that low post.
The penetration moved Kareem, and Whitman got it beautifully to Parrish.
98-88. The Celtics are playing like they don't miss Kevin McHale today.
Damn, I just noticed Kevin McHale was not out there.
Fourth period.
Damn.
Cooper looking for Kareem. Trying to foul out Parrish.
Ooh.
But Parrish remains in the game.
Well, Parrish turned him loose. That time the double started to develop and didn't get that quick enough to stop Kareem.
98-90. Boston. They have led most of this game. Practically all of
The
it.
pass.
Reverse layup by
What a lay.
And Scott Redmond with 11 big points. And a fine all-around game.
The lay, Whitman. And you slept on too now.
They scissor off the high post, and the Lakers got caught.
5 minutes to go. Harris picking up Magic on a switch. Kareem is open. Wedman helps out. Doubles him, but there's Worthy.
Oh, yeah, Worthy got about damn 30. I promise you he do.
By Kareem and Worthy to move nicely to the ball. Now the Celtics have something here. They want to waste the clock a little bit. Move it down.
It's good D.
Turnover, 3-on-1, 4-on-1 for LA.
Sometimes. Crunch time.
The Celtics have to be aggressive, take the best shot.
But you said they should use some of that clock.
Turn around. Oh yeah, DJ.
And the Lakers come down with it. The crowd is going bananas.
B. Scott. Huh. Got a ball game. Ball game.
This Magic is up there really challenging on defense now. That's a good sign for the Lakers.
Inside of Paris.
On P. That's good defense. Bad shot.
Trying to cut it to 2. Against Bird is Worthy.
D. Slow. Y'all got the ball. Y'all in the lead. Ain't no need to be rushing you in the lead. No.
Match up for Larry Bird. Because he's not a leaper either against James Worthy.
3:10 remaining.
Get back to him.
Harris kicked out of bounds by Magic Johnson. Each team has 3 timeouts remaining.
Here's Bird on Worthy trying to really deny him the ball, but Worthy and Bird is not quick enough, but he makes him shoot it short.
I thought they went off Robert Parrish' leg. Good shot, DJ.
Big basket for the Celtics to break a Lakers string, and it's 102-96. Walton is back in, and so is Jerry Seasting for the Celtics.
Seasting in there for his outside shooting. Walton for the boards.
And Pat Riley wants to talk things over. We're in crunch time now. 2 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the 4th period. The Celtics are trying to hold on for dear life against the Lakers serve.
102-96.
Eastern 1:30
I know it's crunch time.
Here at
Let's
CBS.
see.
The significance of this game, Tommy, if the Boston Celtics, who have already crushed the Lakers in Boston, can win at the Forum, knowing that they have to regain the title, I think that's a tremendous psychological edge, and they know what it would mean for them on the road to beat the Lakers today. But now the Lakers side of it, the import of winning the game for them.
I think if they were to lose this game today, they say to themselves, listen, this is a different type of Celtic team. We got to come up with something to really stop the outside game and also give guys like Robert Parrish and Walton trouble inside. The bench today of Walton's production as versus Lucas's production, who had to go out and play Scott Wedman a little bit, limited his ability to be effective. So they're not being able to use their benches effectively against the Celtics as they would have liked these Lakers.
And how about the guards, Seasting and Carlisle, with the job they have done offensively for the Celtics?
Well, Seasting's been steady for quite a while now, but certainly it's been an abnormal game for Rick Carlisle.
The Lakers are going on a 5-game road trip. They badly need this game. Kurt Rambis has come back in for 4th string for the Lakers. Kareem over
That's a good D.
Parrish good defense, and Bird was hit in the eye. It's Celtics ball, and he was really close.
Down there battling now.
But here's a nice move by Kareem. Parrish hanging on his shooting hand, and there's Bird and Magic right into him, and no foul right in the face.
2.5 to play. Gambling is worthy.
Come on, man.
Bird to
Ooh, what a
Seasting
pass.
Parrish keeps it alive for the Celtics, who will chew up some more time.
Well, you notice how Bird passed that shot up to give it to Seasting. That's the kind of confidence they've developed in Seasting.
Mm-hmm.
Parrish over Kareem. Rebound for Abdul-Jabbar, and the Lakers will cut it to 4.
Kareem, great defense that time.
Rambis
Good save.
saves it
Worthy.
to Worthy. Lakers still have it. It's Rambis.
Oh yeah, DJ, good D.
Johnson.
Good follow.
He's got Seasting. And he decides to go with Bird, the trailer. And he is fouled, and there was no choice for Worthy.
Them guys hooping, man. Them guys playing hard to the end.
Made the defensive play of the game.
There's Rambis underneath. There's the shot. Well, once Rambis come up with the rebound underneath, giving his hustle, but he's surrounded. Can't see an outlet man, and DJ hiding behind the other green jerseys picks it off. Smart play by Dennis Johnson.
He has been doing that for years as Dennis Johnson, who's been an all-star for 3 different teams.
3 different teams. Come on, man. Lose a problem.
Start with the windows. The windows more people come home to than any other.
Casey Jones is counted with Bill Walton and Robert Parrish. And I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see Walton guard Worthy. And that's a tough, now it's going to make it tougher for Worthy to score. I don't see the Lakers hitting the outside shot to try and win this thing. They got to try and do it from the inside. There's going to be some kind of duel with the 2 big guys of each team.
San Antonio beat Sacramento today. In San Antonio, Bird misses. Big story today is the
wrong with Big Bird today.
Only 12
free throw.
points in the game. Only
This guy got 20, 16, and 7. Telling him that all night.
Have shut down the fast break, and they shut down the Lakers for good. That's the question. Kareem against Parrish, who's been playing with 5 fouls, and Walton gets another rebound. So they're using Parrish, Walton, and Bird, a big front line.
Well, Kareem missed that big one. That's what Celtics were hoping by all that one-on-one basketball. Tire him out, make him lose his rhythm.
It happened in Detroit against the Pistons.
That's the only edge sometimes you can get against Kareem.
1:16 on the clock. Bird.
Good deep.
Air ball. Cooper. Here's Scott for 3. And Bird.
That'd have been big if you'd have hit that, B. Scott.
To the ball game. Close to a minute to go. And the Celtics by 6. When you take the 3, it looks great when it goes in. When it doesn't, you're still in the hole. Dennis Johnson drives. Magic the rebound with under a minute to go, 48 seconds. Worthy, he's their man today.
Cooper block walk.
Out to Scott. Cooper will go for 3.
Right down, Cooper.
He misses. And Cooper will get another chance. Worthy for 3.
Right down, Worthy.
And he misses. Magic keeps it alive.
Pull
Worthy
it.
again for 3. And the Lakers have just run out of gas with 3-point attempts 0 for 5. 0 for 5, and that sequence.
By Walt made one great defensive play in that sequence to take a shot, inside shot away from Worthy.
Timeout called by the Celtics.
Hell of a timeout. Smart
To
timeout.
go for the home run and missed every timeout, and now the Celtics are in control. 102-96, 15 seconds to go, 13 on the shot clock. We have some people to thank.
Executives Bird lifted him, and Walton is known to make the great play at the right time, swats it away. I'll tell you, Walton and Lucas, the 2 bench people that each club try to enhance their last year's team with, Walton has produced. Lucas has not even been close to a factor in today's game, and I think it's because they were afraid to put him on Scott Whitman and take him outside. He couldn't play the outside defense against Whitman.
Walton had 7 rebounds and 10 points in
And now the Celtics.
And a quick foul, which is what you have to do now for the Lakers to stop the clock at every.
Motherfucker had the whole team run over that foul Bird, didn't he?
2 in a row, something unheard of.
So you've got to foul whoever gets the ball. He missed 2 the last time, but he hit this one. Leading free throw shooter in the NBA. So the Celtics will win their 16th game out of 17.
There we go. That's the Big Bird we know. Motherfucker, you ain't even hear nothing when that motherfucker went
To the
in.
New York Knicks, blowing a 25-point lead in double overtime, and the Celtics lost 5 out of 9. They have lost only twice since then. And Miller Lite is proud to present a check for $1,000 to the National Multiple Sclerosis Foundation on behalf of Larry Bird.
Every one of the Celtic players today made a contribution, including Greg Kite.
5-second violation. Go ahead, Tommy.
That's the type of team the Celtics have been of late. Everybody making a contribution coming off the bench.
Well, the Lakers cut it to 196 with 3:51 to go, and the Lakers have not scored since, which is a testimony to the Boston Celtics defense. And now the Lakers have to foul at every turn. Record in the West, of course, loom large as the season goes on in the playoffs.
What I think, Dick, is that the NBA right now is going to have to find a way to stop the outside shooting Celtics a little bit. That's what Pat Riley ran into here today. A little buzzsaw of strategy.
And Larry Bird gets an applause by some of the Celtics fans here as most of the fans have departed. The Lakers shot under 30% in the final period. Defense for the Boston Celtics. Cooper gets his third three-point shot of the game, but it's too little too late. And the final seconds kick off, and the Boston Celtics, 16 out of 17, have beaten the Lakers in the Forum, and that's going to be the most satisfying thing to them.
An American Heart Association researcher. You know, thanks to research.
35 points for James Worthy at a losing cause, but the Boston Celtics had it down the stretch, particularly on defense, and beat the Lakers. So for Tom Heinsohn and Pat O'Brien, this is Dick Stockton saying so long from the Forum in Inglewood, California. The Celtics 105, the Lakers 99. Don't forget to join us next Sunday for more NBA action as the Lakers take on the Philadelphia 76ers.
105, 99, Celtics. Dude, Big Bird off night was 22 points and 18 rebounds. He wasn't even on. Dude was a real legend. Dude was affecting the game other ways. Legendary. Seaston and Carlisle, 21 points off the bench. That was clutch. That was well needed. And Robert Parrish was playing in foul trouble. Legendary games right there. Lakers, Worthy, 35. What? Big Tar Heel. Salute you. That's crazy though. I'm talking about this dude off night was 22 points, 18 rebounds. He still got to play of the game. Real problem. It's legendary. You can't go wrong watching a real legend. And we ain't done with the 80s. We ain't done with the 70s. We ain't done with the 90s. We just getting started. We don't do what they do. We handle business over here. Shout out to the real legend, Big Bird. Shout out to Magic Johnson. It can never go wrong. Change the game. Thank y'all, Bird family. Thank y'all, Stat family, for watching the full video. We're going to be back with another video after this video. Make sure y'all stay prayed up. Y'all be safe. Y'all be good. You know it.